The Vanguard surged forward, silent and swift as shadows, their movements a blur of polished armor and honed steel. Kaelen felt the surge of power within him, a crystalline resonance that amplified his senses, sharpening his reflexes. He met their advance not with a weapon but with a wave of that same energy, a shimmering pulse that disrupted their movements, momentarily freezing them in place. "Foolish boy," Echo's voice dripped with contempt, amplified throughout the cavern. "Believing you can defy the will of the architects. You are nothing but a puppet, dancing to a forgotten tune." Kaelen ignored him, focusing on the network of murals that pulsed with light around them. They weren't mere depictions, they were gateways, windows into forgotten moments, echoes of a civilization lost to time. He reached out, his hand passing through the surface of one mural, his mind momentarily flooded with images of colossal cities shimmering beneath twin suns, of beings of pure light shaping reality with a thought. "The past is not a plaything, Shire," the serpentine creature whispered in his mind, a soothing balm against the onslaught of memories. "It is a map. Follow it carefully." Xylan stumbled, his hand gripping Kaelen's arm for support. What are those images?" "Memories," Kaelen replied, his voice strained. "The memories of those who came before. They built this place." The Vanguard resumed their attack, their movements now erratic, affected by Kaelen's disruptive energy. He deflected their blows with ease, his body reacting instinctively, guided by the echoes of past battles he glimpsed within the murals. He wasn't fighting them, he was channeling them, drawing upon their strength, their skill. Echo let out a frustrated snarl. "You think you can wield power you don't understand. The source is not a tool for sentimentality, boy. It is a weapon, and soon it will be ours." Kaelen focused on the largest mural, a depiction of the Cavern itself. He saw the Firstborn not as wise and benevolent beings, but as fearful and divided, manipulated by unseen forces. He saw the architects, their forms hidden in shadow, whispering lies, sowing discord. "They twisted the truth," Kaelen said, his voice resonating with newfound conviction. "They made the Firstborn fear their own power. They created the Guardians, corrupted them, and blamed the Cavern on forces beyond their control." The serpentine creature's voice grew stronger, clearer. The lie must be revealed, the balance must be restored. He stepped forward, deeper into the structure, ignoring Xylan's protests. The air grew colder, heavier, charged with an energy that made his skin tingle. Before him lay a passage, a labyrinth of obsidian corridors that seemed to shift and rearrange themselves with every glance. "Where are you going?" Xylan cried, struggling to keep pace. "I need to see the heart of this place," Kaelen replied, his gaze fixed on the darkness ahead. "I need to understand what they did. I need to claim what was lost." He hesitated, turning back to look at Xylan. "Stay close." Then he vanished into the darkness, leaving Xylan standing alone, swallowed by the oppressive silence of the obsidian structure. The murals pulsed around him, whispering secrets he couldn't comprehend. He took a tentative step forward, then another, drawn onward by the faint, almost imperceptible glow emanating from the depths of the labyrinth. Behind him, Echo's voice echoed through the cavern. "This is not the end, boy. The architects will prevail." The sound faded as Kaelen continued his descent, deeper into the heart of the Nexus, towards a destiny he could barely imagine. He knew with a certainty that resonated within his very being that the battle for Ireland had only just begun.